Good morning students. Today we will see how to create a mass rotation plan and a clinical rotation plan. It is one of your requirements of nursing education. You have to prepare a mass rotation plan and a clinical rotation plan. Due to the current scenario and the COVID situation, we don't have a classroom situation, so I cannot explain to you. So I'll try to level explain this how to prepare a mass rotation and clinical rotation plan to level my maximum. If you have any doubts, you can message me so that at my level best I'll be able to clarify your doubts. So first we will see the mass rotation plan. So before we prepare the mass rotation plan, we have to see the requirements given by the university. So according to the KUHS, the duration of the course in weeks. It is the duration of the course and this is in weeks. So this is about the BSc nursing course. So weeks available per year is 52 weeks. So 365 days into divided by 7 we will get 52 weeks. In that 52 weeks, the total vacation will go as 6 weeks. So 6 weeks of vacation we have. Among the 6 weeks, the festival holidays will comes around 2 weeks, public holidays will comes around 3 weeks, and after the university theory examination we have to give 1 week. So this 3 weeks is split into 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 1, 6. So total 6 weeks of vacation. Then examination including the study leaves or the preparation holidays we call it is around 2 weeks plus 2 weeks. So 2 weeks for the exam and 2 weeks for the preparation. So 52 minus 6 is equal to 46. So 46 weeks after the vacation we'll have only 46, and among the in the 46 4 weeks will go for the exam and study leaves. So 46 minus 4 is 42. So available week in a year is only 42 weeks, and in that hours per week it is 40 hours. In a 1 week we can give only 40 hours. So total 42 into 40 is equal to 1680 hours per academic. This is for both theory and practice. So we have maximum of 1680 hours. Means when you plan the mass rotation plan, you will see that we won't get 1 hour extra or 1 hour less. So we cannot do any adjustment on this one. So we have exactly 1680 hours except the holidays we have in our hand for the theory and practice. So for example, today we will see about the 4th year BSc nursing. So prepare a mass rotation plan for 4th year BSc nursing and prepare a clinical rotation plan for OBG nursing. So this is the 4th year BSc nursing. So we have 4 subjects. First one is the obstetrics and gynecological nursing, community health nursing 2, nursing education, management of nursing service and nursing education. So OBG. So in that theory comes nearly 380 hours. OBG 130, community 100, nursing education 80, and nursing administration comes nearly 70. So 380. Along with that, library or self-study have 70 hours and co-curricular activities have 30 hours. So 380 plus 100 we have to finish in the classroom settings. So that means the previously we have seen total given hours is 1680. In that 1680 we have to spend nearly 480 hours. 480 means total of theory is 380 plus 100 hours for self-study and co-curricular activities. So 380 plus 100 we have to spend in the classroom. That means nearly 480 hours we have to spend in the classroom. So for 80 hours we have to spend in the classroom, and the practical hours for OBG nursing it is 640, amount is 320, nursing education 120 and 120, so total 1200. So we have in hand 1200 plus 480 is equal to 4680, the exactly hours we have. So I hope you understood. So based on this, we have to prepare a clinical rotation. Means first we have to prepare a mass rotation plan. Based on the mass rotation plan, we have to prepare a clinical rotation plan. Keep in mind, in a week we have only 40 hours. So we can give maximum of 40 hours in a week. So first we will see how to prepare a mass rotation plan. So mass rotation plan, first we have to make 52 columns. We have to make 52 columns, so it indicates 52 weeks. And I started from this month onwards. So 31st is a Monday. So Monday to 5th is a Saturday. So of 6th June 2021. 74 only 4 means like this. You can write all these columns. When you get the 4th year till the end of the 4th year, you can write 52. And the 6 means in the 31 to 5 I have 6 working days. And in 7 to 11 I have only 5 working days because one second Saturday will come there. And 40, so it's like if you write the days over here, it will be easy for you to calculate the hours. That is why I am writing the dates, the number of working days. So in hour you are, whether you are giving 7 days, so if it is 7 hours per week, so you can write 6 into 7 means 7 hours per day. So you can write 6 into 7, you will get the 42 hours in a day. 5, if it is 5 means 5 into 7, you will get 35 hours per week. So you can write, means this is the way you have to write. So here you have to write the theory block will come, the exam date, the holidays will come, and everything will come in the mass rotation plan. So 52 weeks, the last 4 weeks you can give for the exam, and the last four weeks you can give for the exam and the study leave. And here you can, means 1 week you can give for the Christmas holidays, 1 week the Onam holidays, 1 week you can give for the Christmas holiday. All this will be excluded, means included in the 52 weeks. We have only 6 weeks of holidays. 6 weeks means nearly 6 into 7 is equal to 42 days. In the 42 days, in the 42 days public holidays will come, and the second Saturdays will come. So 12 second Saturday will be coming. So also we have to plan the vacation in the leave accordingly, and we have to prepare the mass rotation plan. And means the theory we have seen, theory is equal to 380 plus 100 is equal to 480. 480 divided by 40, because 1 hour, 1 week is 40 hours. So 480 divided by 40 is equal to 12 weeks. So 12 weeks you can plan for the till the 12 means 12 is here. Till 12 we can plan for the theory block here. Sometimes it may exceed 13 or 14 because of the number of working days or the holidays comes in between. If there is a 1 week of autumn holidays, it may take into 13 or 14 weeks. But we have to give 12 weeks, working weeks for the theory block. Then only we will be able to finish the theory block, that means 480 hours. We have to, and when you prepare a mass rotation plan, keep in mind you have to give the, means the what is the hours given by the university is the minimum requirement. So if it is 480 hours, you have to give at least 480 hours. You are not supposed to give 479 hours or 478 hours, because 478 hours is a less, means it is less the, means what is the university is means the 480 is the minimum requirement. You cannot go below the minimum standard. So you can give at least 482, 485 or 490. Even 490 you may be able to give, but not 479. So when you prepare a mass rotation plan or the clinical rotation plans, keep in mind that whatever hour given by the university is the minimum requirement, and we are not supposed to go below the minimum requirement. We have to go, we can give the minimum requirement or we can just above the minimum requirement. We cannot, means we don't have hours to give an extra 10 or 20 hours, because when you prepare a mass rotation plan, you will see that we have the exact hours with the universities. So, but keep in mind you should not go below the minimum requirement. So 12 weeks you may go for the 12 or 13 weeks you may take for the theory block, including the library and the self-study, co-curricular activities. Everything will come around 12 or 13 weeks. After that, we have 640 hours for the OBG. OBG is 640 hours. 640 divided by 40 is equal to nearly 16 weeks. So from here you can give around 16 weeks for the OBG and 320 hours for the community. 320 means 8 weeks. So 8 weeks you can plan for the community, and 3 weeks for the nursing education, 3 weeks for the administration, and last you will have 4 weeks for the exam and the study leave. It all depend upon the holidays which you have planned in between. That is why I am writing 5, 6, 5 means 6, 5, how many working days in a week is available. I hope this is understood to you, and this is a sample copy of a master rotation plan which I have prepared for my students. So you can see here the total is 52 days, and here it is the weeks are written here, and number of working days are written here, and on holidays are given. So you may see that I have given only 11 weeks. 11 weeks means 196 plus 175 hours only. But I have given a theory block. In the last I have given again 3 weeks. So 11 plus 3 it comes nearly 14 weeks of theory block has come because of the holidays. Because many of the weeks they have only 4 days, and many weeks they have 5 days. So it has to be come to 480 hours. So I have given the theory block in the last. Then I divide the groups into two. The total groups 50 students have divided into two groups. The first group will go for the OBG posting. When the OBG posting go, the second group will go for the community posting. When the second group will back to the means OBG posting, and the first group will come for the community. It is like that. So I have prepared, and one means 3 weeks of nursing education, 3 weeks of administration, and again OBG, because OBG posting we have to complete 640 hours. That is the double of the community posting. Community we have only 320 hours. So we have to complete 640 hours. So at the last this many weeks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks, all the students will have the OBG posting together. Then they will have 4 weeks of preparatory holidays. Because it is the 4th year, I have not given the holiday after the public examination, because they are finishing their course and they are going. So after the examination they don't need to come back to the college. So I have not planned the holiday after the examination. But when you prepare for the first year, second year, third year, as the university is taught, you have to give a 1 week vacation after the examination. So the color coding has been given. So if a person, the main aim of this mass rotation plan, when a person look into this mass rotation plan, she should have a clear cut. Nobody should be there to explain it again and again. It should be self-explanatory. What are things, why this 5 days to means by this one, how this come 196, because per week, per day it is giving us a 7 weeks per day. So 20, here it is 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 10, 22, 22 plus 6 is equal to 28. Total 28 days are there, and we are given 7 days in a week. So 28 into 7 is equal to 196 hours in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. 6 means 5 weeks we have given 196 hours. So here accordingly it is self-explanatory. The blue color is in the OBG, and the yellow shading what is given is the community posting, and means green color which is given the management, and so self-explanatory. And also we have here it is given nursing education, what is prescribed hours, what is given. Prescribed is the minimum requirement, means given by the university. University has told to give 80 hours. I have given 80 hours. Same way management of nursing service and the OBG posting. So here I have given I have only 3 hours extra for 80 and for 83. Here it is only 5 hours, 25 hours extra. So this is how you can give extra, but it should not go below this minimum standard. So weeks available per week 52, vacation, festival holidays 2 weeks, public holidays 4 weeks, examination 4 weeks. Sorry, public holidays only 3 weeks. This is based on the previous syllabus. That is why it is like that. For them there is no leave after the examination. That is why it is written like this. This is like this. Sorry for that. So this is the way you prepare a mass rotation plan. So here is the requirement is given. So this is the way. So here it is the total number of weeks, and the exact days of exact week which they go for the posting and how many working days in each week it is written here. So it is self-explanatory. If a person see from outside, it will be a self-explanatory. Next we will see how to prepare it. Based on this, we have to prepare a a clinical rotation plan for the OBG nursing. So for example, the OBG nursing for the first group of students start from 12th of November till 19th of January, the first group. Then they will start from 13th, again they will 13. So they will have this many days of posting how they may have. So we will see how we prepare a clinical rotation plan. This is our clinical rotation plan. I told we have 640 hours. 640 hours divided by 40. We have 16 weeks of posting. Sometimes it may go above 16 weeks because of the working hours. Sometimes it comes below 15 hours if you give night duty, and that will I explain. So here we have to write number of students. In the mass rotation plan, we have not written the number of the students. How many number, which students. For example, row number 10, where she is posting in the July 10, we don't know because it is a it's the overall plan for the master plan for the year, but clinical rotation clearly specify in which day this particular student is in which area of posting or which ward she is going. So we have 16 weeks are given, and I have written because it is a PowerPoint slide, I cannot add all 25. I'll give you a sample copy that you can see. So I told you in the mass rotation I have divided this group into two, first group and second group. So this is about the first group. For example, I have only 6, and here it is 30. This month onwards I have written 31 to 5. So like that you can give. And labor room, it is a LRM morning, labor room morning, and these 3 students will go for labor room morning. These 3 students you can give for labor room evening, and next week they'll be in some other posting you can write. That's it means. And also in my case I'll give only 50. I have 2 days of night duty posting. So 2 weeks of 1 week of night, 1 day of night duty is 12 hours. So 2 weeks I have total 10 days they will be going. So total 120 hours they will be getting. So 2 weeks they will be getting 120 hours. But it's really the actual scenario 40 weeks only per week. So 40 plus 40 is equal to 180. So they'll have a 40 hours extra. So I am posting for them only 15 weeks. I am not posting them for the 16th week, only 15 weeks, because they have 1 week extra they are going during the night duty. They'll get a 1 week extra. That is why I'll finish my performance posting by the 15th week. So you'll see how a clinical rotation plan is made. This is how a clinical rotation plan is made. Here it is the here you can write the number of name of the students. Name of the students should be written here, 25 students, and also the area of their posting. This is the weeks they are posting, and labor room morning, labor room evening. So at the end of the here you will have the explanation of each term. What is LRM means, LRE means, because this clinical rotation plan sometimes you may have to present it before the authority, and sometimes this clinical rotation plans will be keep it in the clinical inspection committee when they come for the whole college for the inspection. At that time they may not understand what is this S of 3 OP means S of 3, F of 2, F of 3, and also it may be the so here it is given, it is F of 2 is the first floor second, and F of 3 is the first floor third, and F of means S of 3 second floor third, and NICU is not in NICU care units, OPD is outpatient. So we have to give the explanations of this term, and here the area, which area they are going for the posting. It is the mother hospital or any other hospital they are going, we have to write. And you have to write the duty timings, ward duty. If they are in the posting in the ward, the duty is 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. and labor room morning is equal to 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. labor room evening 1:30 to 8 p.m. and labor room night is 8 p.m. to 8 p.m. So like this we have to write, and the means in the slide it is not evident. In the last you have to write the person who is going to supervise them. The clinical supervisor's name also has to be written in this paper. So this is a sample copy of a clinical rotation plan. And So it is based on the mass rotation plan. We'll prepare the clinical rotation plan. Like this, I have to prepare another more because I have total 50 students in my class. Only first group is going for the first group will be OBG at the first time. But in the last 5 weeks, both this will be the dates will be same for them because after the administration, after the education, all the students will be posted in the OBG for 5 weeks. So the dates will be same but posting area will be different. So I will be preparing two of like this for the two batch of the students. This is how we prepare a clinical rotation plan. I hope you understood about the mass rotation plan and the clinical rotation plan. This is the copy of a mass rotation plan, and this is the clinical rotation. In the clinical rotation plan, we won't add any holidays, any festival holidays, co-curricular activity, library activity, theory block. Nothing will be shown in the clinical rotation plan. It is only just the days or the weeks which they are going to the hospital only will be evident in the clinical rotation plan. But mass rotation plan, on the other hand, it will show all the days of the means what vacation they have, the theory block, everything will be presented in the clinical rotation, a mass rotation plan. Same way you can prepare a clinical rotation plan for the community health nursing, nursing education and administration, and it means for the nursing management of nursing service and education. I hope you have understood this one. If you have any doubts, because there is no chalk or blackboard to explain to you how it will be written, I hope it is clear. If it is not clear in any point or you have any doubt, please do message me.